couldn't get any words from them, and I don't know if either of these were right. One was Churchill, and one was Queen Elizabeth I.
That is I.
Oh, right. But Churchill or Queen Elizabeth I?
Churchill.
Churchill, right.
I have refrained from speaking too soon.
Yes.
You say
This has been a great opportunity to say to you all, not all things dratted voices cause you nothing but trouble. This I have to say to you. Not all that is said is true about spirit and those who come to speak with you. It has been said that those well known in the world only return to those they love. Not true. There are those, as myself, who still need to communicate and will take any opportunity that is available to us.
Wonderful. And I'm old enough to remember your speeches whilst you were on the earth, and I note your voice is still strong and has that kind of intonation.
And the inspiration you gave us all, even as I was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, but the inspiration to me and the whole country. Thank you very much for that. That's such a humble thing to say, I know.
I was amazed by the attention I received when I passed. I suffered many disappointments in my life, unknown to many. But I have to say that my heart was touched to see so many who had good thoughts of me.
I think the country and everyone in it needed a figure that was giving us hope.
One thing I will say, do give up any habits that you may retain.
Are you referring to smoking?
Indeed I am.
we have been told that.
I assure you that this is so. And I did for some time suffer. I use the word guardedly.
Did you have emphysema? You missed your cigar, did you?
Slightly, but not widely known.
But we realised it was more than just a cigar, was it not? It was a symbol that went with you.
It was a presentation of myself. Yes. Even now I feel my hand go to clasp one.
Yes.
Yes. And whatever one's feelings about war today, it's strange having lived through that period in the 40s it seemed to me then and on reflection to have been a very special period in our history when we were getting things sorted. And on reflection, I cannot see any different solution or outcome but for that period. But hopefully world warfare has now ended and there will be no more of that. Have you any such thoughts?
I do. I follow all that takes place in your world, even today.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could rewrite history, but that is not possible. My part I played was to the best of my ability.
Yes.
And although many errors were made, I feel justified in saying that I traveled the right road as far as war was concerned.
You were probably being influenced from spirit anyway, weren't you?
I now know that. At the time, I hoped, but did not fully know.
Mr. Churchill, I'm too young to... Well, actually, I can remember you being Prime Minister when I was a little girl. I can't let this opportunity go by without asking you if yourself and Mr. Hitler have met in spirit and spoken, and whether... I'd just like to think that you actually shook hands and made friends.
I cannot say that to you. For some time, my goodness was not strong enough to do so.
Mm-hmm.
And still, although I am aware of this gentleman, I had no desire to meet with him. But of course, all forgiveness is there.
Yes, I think we've been told he'll be in darkness of his own doing, of course, for eons of time. So possibly he's not even ready to...
He is not ready,
no.
Because he feels he was justified
yes.
in making a new world.
Mm.
But there is no resentment, no malice, and I have to tell you, I admired his earlier strategies of war as a man who knew where he was going.
Yes.
Not the actions that were committed, but in the earlier part
As a strategist.
of, yes, that part of him I can congratulate him for as being a person myself of great detail.
Yes. I hope you didn't mind my asking you that question.
Many people have made and written judgments. I am happy.
Well, we all realise that this is a learning planet, we are all learning, and where you are now. I think I'm right in saying you're still learning.
Has your viewpoint on warfare, now you've passed over, changed completely?
Slowly,
Slowly?
I am changing.
Well, you've been in spirit a relatively short time, haven't you, compared to eons of time? That
Yes, it does not happen in a moment.
No.
Sorry.
So what about your wife? Have you got a happier time with meeting your wife again?
Families are always different than acquaintances. There is always a love bond which isn't severed on passing.
That's lovely.
That still stays strong.
That's lovely.
I did read.
But
Sorry.
I have to say, I am still interested in my family of the present day.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I am sure at times they feel my presence.
I'm sure they do.
Yes.
Didn't one drive down the road the other day with some children in the back of a cart? Was that part of your family?
Solom's that was, wasn't it? Yeah.
My family has extended greatly. As all here, as you know.
Excuse me. Are you a public speaker in spirit?
Every opportunity I can, I will speak.
Yeah.
I do not now command such attention, but the oratory still takes place.
That's nice.
And I
And you
believe
said you referred to a desire to rewrite history, but I would add to that while you were on the earth, you did a very good job of actually writing the history in 3 volumes, I think it was.
Yes. I have to say my pride took place to the forefront at those writings. But I speak not only of the time when I was with you, but previous history.
Do you look down on number 10 and are interested in what goes on behind the big black door?
I have to say no.
No. It's of no interest anymore to you?
It is of interest, but not so much anymore.
No.
You're on a different journey.
Yes.
And I believe you used to meditate. I've read about you in a book, and
Yes.
you used to sit quietly and meditate.
I had connection with spirit.
Yes.
But I suffered many black days when knowing and feeling spirit was my salvation.
Yes. It was the book.
Yes,
written by
I can feel or imagine that.
Yes.
And you painted.
Oh, yes.
I suppose you would say I was an artistic person.
Yes.
Yes.
And did that also
Music.
help you to relax?
It helped me. You must forgive me with the voice is going because my energy is fading. I found expression in my writing, my paintings, many forms of art.
Thank you very much. An honour it has been.
thank
Yes,
you.
we appreciate the energy in the voice goes, and we understand that. And yes, we do appreciate your being with us. We have much enjoyed listening to your words.
Be nice if you would come again.
It's a great privilege for us. Thank you very much.